Hello, we're going to do the GeoGuessr Daily Challenge for the 16th of August 2025. Where might we be today? On a roundabout. There's a bin there which might have some info. It doesn't. Not very sure about this. Wooden poles. Could be the North Americas, maybe Australia, New Zealand. Let's go move. It could be Canada, couldn't it? Can't see which side anyone's driving. Don't really have much in the way of signage. Give us a clue. No road lines. Okay, what side are you driving on? Looks like the right. So probably more Americas, but that it's not a solid guess. Yeah. It's not there. It's much more likely to be Tia. Where's Tia? Latvia? Or Estonia even? Or Finland? Okay. Need to learn stuff. There comes a point where it's just like, no, you need to learn the stuff. No. They're very red bark trees. That probably means something. Okay, we've got a good sign up there by the look of it, unless it's just services or something. Oh, I think it's just going to tell us there's a camping, yeah. Oroniemi though, it's very Finnish sounding. And do they have these? Is this a Finland thing? Inari Anar doesn't ring any bells. Hotelli Inari. A big sign down there, but is it any kind of road directions or towns or anything? I think we move to Finland for sure. Sami Museum, Nature Centre. That's a lot of water, but there's a lot of water. Beaches in Finland. Inari. Is Inari big enough that we'd see it? Is it coastal? What direction is that water anyway? To the north, so it's most likely to be lakes then, isn't it? Should we just stick one there and then see if we can quick scan? No, it's either not big enough or I can't scan well enough to find it. One of the two, possibly both. I don't know whether I missed it anywhere, but don't think we saw a road number. And anyway, we're kind of done now. Whoa, it's way up in the north. Inari, look, it's decent size. We were heading that way, okay. Largest municipality by area. It has only 7,000 residents, wow, okay. Right, where are we now? Do we want to check the sun? We don't trust the sun entirely, so we don't check that as often these days, but it's still worth a look now and again. It's not helpful this round, but it's worth a go. What are we thinking? Southeast Asia? Island territories? Be good to learn how telephone numbers work in different countries, lengths of them and the dialing codes and stuff. Is there any text on that that's readable? Advent something. Book it. That sounds Malaysian or Indonesian. Let's or even Singaporean, but it doesn't look like that at all. But hedging across Malaysia and Indonesia gives us a Singapore hedge anyway, into the bargain. Ish. Move! We having one of them days. I just want to read that. Yeah, it's just not going to happen, is it? Now we're just getting a bit lost, using up time. Did that send us back the way we came? It did. Let's try the other way then. We went that way, didn't we? So let's try east. Orange coloured buildings, is that a clue in any way? Yeah, ooh, the red and white on the pole? Where did it go? Disappeared. Weird, and then it wouldn't let me spin. But that would suggest more Indonesia. So where did I hedge? It's slow on taking my movement today. I'm not entirely happy with it. Frustrating. But it happens some days. There's no choice but to go with it either. Kind of stuck with it. No, a very vague guess on this round, unfortunately. Oh, it's so painful when you get the right country, but it's that far away. But it is very big, very wide. Okay, don't know what's going on here. Right, we're on a tripod. So, as much as I never learn much, it's much slower progress than I would like. Started reading Plunkett's casually. I think I mentioned this in another video recently. Just to have seen everything, more than with any serious kind of study in mind, and then we'll choose an order to do things and do things properly. But this is Mali. For some reason, I thought I'd start with things that were almost a surprise to me, having looked at what the coverage is. It's like, wait, Mali's in the... Didn't know Mali was in the game. But it is. I don't think there was much in Bamako. There's a few different things. This doesn't look like the Jenne one, because that comes up in the famous places map. So maybe Timbuktu is the move. Will this help? That looks like Timbuktu written in slightly more French accented language. So I think Timbuktu could be the one. Does it tell us where there's a point of interest? Oh, there's a mosque there though. Let's just go with that. Nice. 4999. There you go. Randomly leaving Plunkett in the back gets you nice scores sometimes. Okay, this feels Scandinavian. It's very flat. There's no guarantees, of course. It almost felt Icelandic initially, but there's small hills there, but this flat with no bigger mountains or steep topography seems unlikely. Wait, we're on it? What are we on? Kind of tracker, but not super familiar. Is there anywhere in Greenland that's this flat? Any language? Oh, don't skip that far, come on. That's very French looking linguistically. What is this pole? That's a beefy double pole, isn't it? That's very Portuguesey Brazilian look to it though. Do we want to think it's somewhere out there? Oh, I don't know. That's a scary plonk. It's a tricky one though, because I have no clue what this is all about. Yeah, lots of French. Oh, is it an island instead? Or is it France? It just doesn't look like France. And why would there be Trekker in France? Just doesn't make sense. Could be Saint-Pierre and Miquelon. What's the other? Is it Saint Martin and Saint Martin that are islands, which I don't think I've ever even looked at. Yeah, I know they exist from my map. Not my flag learning app on my phone. Where's this water going? Right, this is a customs office. It's the sea out to the east there, mostly. Would that be a thing? Would it be St. John's? I don't see a fort anywhere. We have plonked somewhere in this area, haven't we? Ish. Unless this is Saint-Pierre and Miquelon and we're there. Oh! I nearly clicked there, which would have been better. Still a decent score though. We kind of had the right vibe. I'll take that. That was a scary one. What have we got there then? A couple of different languages. This looks a bit Sri Lankan. Could be Sri Lanka, south of India maybe. Got some English. Go slow. Sliding area? What's that, like landslides? Tata on the truck. So yeah, could be India, could be Sri Lanka. Just have a plonk there for now. What's the car telling me? Nothing really. What looks like a better direction to go? Maybe this way. What's going on down the road? Oh no, don't want to go that way, or do we? No, I don't think we. I think it's this way we want. Signage on that. This looks Indian flag coloured. I'm going to skip over there. Anything on that truck that might be useful? Verified water, lots of phone numbers, but they don't really mean anything to me. Aha, okay. A&N Islands. What are the A&N Islands? That's more confusing than useful, really. Or Blair. Would it suggest back to Sri Lanka? There's not much in the way of islands there, though, are there? Beyond the main island. Chicken centre, nice. But whatever that actually means. Andaman, South Andaman. Whoa, I've heard of them, but I've got no idea where they are. Andaman Islands. Oh no, this is one of those where it's could be anywhere. I've vaguely heard of them. But the language is still very indicative of this area. Oh, we're out of time. Do I risk somewhere? Do I try and find it? I'm not finding them, am I? Let's go there though. Ah, it was out there. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That's going to be useful in the future. Oh no, the results. We're on a streak of 0 for at least silver. I've got a horrible feeling we might come up just short again today. No, we made it. We just made it. We have a new streak of 1 for silver. That's good. There's our breakdown. I'll see you for another one of these tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.